Okay, everybody, we are back. I want to apologize for the last video. There's something going on with my headset. I don't know. It has this little function on there called monitor, and I was hitting it, and it made it sound real echoey, and then it sounded too low, and I don't even know if I'm sounding good enough right now. But let me know in the comments if I sound too low or if I'm too high, if it's just right. Anybody that
Hmm.
watches, I would appreciate it if you did. I just want to know that I sound okay before doing all this. Um, I am going to use one of these on Ring, but we're gonna go ahead and find the boss. And without further ado, let's just get it going. Now, reveal unto me the color of thy souls. So finally, everybody heard it. When you see what happens after this, look, this game is crazy as hell. What this opened up into, I'm serious. Like, it's insane. Cross the threshold. Seventh floor. Kind of does look like a jewel. The symbol. Nosferatu. Oh yeah. There we go. So when I first played this game, I was like, "What the hell is this thing talking about?" Like, we're talking about final trial and all this stuff like that. But when you see what it turns out to be and everything that happens after, it's insane. All right, here we go.
What?
Like, what the hell is going on, right? Like a million swords everywhere. It's like I was like, what is this? The Keyblade graveyard? Like, man, like what is all this stuff?
It's as though life itself has been bled from the world.
Are we dreaming?
Now I wonder, is the dialogue different with certain people?
It feels too real to be a dream.
A sea of blades stretching out as far as the eye can see.
I don't think we're in Trista anymore.
Obviously not.
Yeah. Be careful. It's coming.
Now, when you fighting this boss, the two things I would say that you need to do is you need to equip yourself with things that prevent sleep and things that prevent blind, if I'm not mistaken. Those Erebonius, whatever the hell his name is. Like, cause that's what he does. So I pretty much have like an evergreen on most of the people that's in my main party.
Is this it for us?
Ugh. Even if we bet everything we've got, they might still call our bluff.
There's no way out but victory.
Yep.
Stand tall. We're stronger than our fear.
No ring got heart.
This is it. The final trial. We stand before great darkness. Remember, darkness can't exist where light is. Let's be that light!
This dude gives like the greatest rah-rah speeches I have, like, next to Captain America. I'm serious. It gets even better as the years like go on and you play the games. It's like the older he gets, he just gives these amazing speeches. You just be like, dude, come on. All right. All right, here we go. Remember I told you those little things? All right. I want to, matter of fact, I'm going to keep him tied with Laura. I don't know how strong this thing is going to be. So we'll motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
And immediately with Emma, we are going to, should probably get our defense up. But I want to keep her kind of as far away as possible. As a matter of fact, let me see, I might move her. No, they're not even letting me move her far. Damn. And it's not gonna even, that plan is not going to work. Okay, let's see what these things are weak to. Mirage. He's pretty much nothing. So we'll keep them wiped out.
Right.
We're gonna go all in. So damn, he's got 26. Ugh, 262,000. Did that even hit him? Oh, it did. It showed him. How's it gonna show it hidden after?
Oh no, you don't.
As you can see, he punched Laura and still took off like 6,000. So yeah. Now Emma is going to, her move should wipe out most of the little ones. So I'm gonna focus mainly on a big guy and keep everybody healed. Crow is gonna be kind of like the immediate healer.
You have my
Thank you very much.
Because he has Mobius. Mobius doubles everything that you do, and basically, so that's really all that I'm really going to use him for in this fight. And with Reen and Laura, I'll be mainly just attacking with them.
Burn to ash. Ha! Go!
An opening.
So all goes to plan. We should be we should take care of them shortly. But he still does hit hard, so and he does this move where he sucks one of your people in or something. Yeah, and then he see as long as you keep them off the screen, then he immediately calls like, oh shit, he took Emma in.
My turn.
So when he does this, I'd say the best thing to do is go ahead and hit with the your super, well, your craft move, your S-craft, because that makes him immediately get that person out. If not, he sucks their energy and all kind of stuff.
All right.
And you will be healing again, sir.
Thank you very much.
My turn.
I could just go ahead and take them out.
Second
Yeah,
form.
I'll take them out.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I'll there is
Now.
Leave it to me. Yeah, you're done.
move is always crazy to me.
Cross Raven. See ya.
Too slow.
I don't even remember him ever doing that damn move. Wow, that is pretty crazy.
Azure flames, gather on my blade.
I know what I'm gonna do here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take care of this quick. I'm gonna There's no point. I got all these items. I'm just gonna spam it.
Now.
Thanks.
My turn. Shatter! Now!
Go. Azure flames,
I can do this.
Of course you can. No, I'll save Crow for that. Let's get Laura back in there. I have so many of these items. I'm just not gonna even sit here and waste time.
You have my things.
All right.
Get him to pretty much. This will pretty much heal most of them.
You have my
Thank
things.
you very much.
Behold.
Rise, great towers.
Her move is cool. I really like her her S-craft.
Lord Alvarian.
Yeah, but this is
Rest
why
in
you
peace.
build up. Oh, okay. The cat standing up there with her. Ooh. Shoot. Like it's gonna be nasty, whatever this is. Green's gonna die. Oh my god. Look at that.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm all
Holy
fired up now.
crap. But you can use Crow literally right here to do all this. And it works on everybody.
You have my
Thank you
thanks.
very much.
Mobius is a
My
ridiculous,
turn.
ridiculous, 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 ridiculous item. I mean, quartz. That quartz is just crazy. Yeah, I'll use that on myself. We'll spam all of them again. That's fine.
Behold,
It should take care of them.
Yeah, you're done.
Just in case.
Azure flames, gather on my blade.
This should take them out.
Strike!
Yeah. There we go. I just said, what the hell? I got all the capsules and ain't no sense of me playing pity pat with this thing. Go ahead and whip his ass and get out of here. Now it definitely hit harder than when it did the first time I played it. And you see that one move it did almost completely killed everybody. Had it not been for Reen's defense, it would have been a party wiper.
Terminating the final trial. Take heed, Awakener. Here exists a fragment of the great power.
I was like,
The
what the hell is this
flame
thing
and the
talking about?
jaws that devour the world.
Valamar.
Emma, you have to see this through to the end.
Hey, can you hear me? Pull yourself together.
Are you all right? We're back where we were?
Was it all some kind of dream?
Looks like everyone's okay.
Coming in to see you all spread out on the ground wasn't exactly the kind of surprise I wanted.
You're all here too.
That boss is a lot more difficult than what that looked like.
So, what was that, Emma?
I believe what we experienced was some sort of vision, which would mean what we saw wasn't, strictly speaking, real. But it does seem like in overcoming it, we managed to pass the trial that was mentioned earlier. The fact that Instructor Sarah and the others are here supports that idea too.
So, wait.
The fact that they're here means...
Things have returned to normal?
Sure looks like it. The bell stopped ringing, and that field of energy around the building is gone.
We won't know for sure without a more thorough investigation, but it looks like the building's gone back to normal too.
Well, that's the best news I've heard all night. So now we can go ahead and have the festival tomorrow, just like it should be, right?
Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
But
Why? Everything is back to normal now, isn't it?
Oh, come on, Sarah. That just ain't cool.
I know there's no guarantee this won't happen again, but even still.
Oh, come on, Instructor. They're too tired to get your jokes.
The festival can't go on tomorrow like she said. But that's because it's after midnight now. So, it'll be happening today.
she got him.
Oh.
I see. I didn't realize it had gotten that late already.
You really had me going there.
It's too late for your humor, Sarah.
It's 20 minutes past midnight right now. And considering the principal only gave you until midnight, I think you all should be marching straight to bed. After all, you've got your big show coming up this afternoon.
You bet we do.
All right, let's head back to the dorms, take a quick shower, then go... What?
The door!
What happened to that red jewel?
I don't know. It seems to have vanished.
It's opening.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell is that? Like, it was like, I was like, is this a part of Gundam? Like, I didn't know what was up. I was like, what is this thing? Like, none of it made sense, but then it ends up making sense. It's hilarious. Pretty cool looking though, huh?
Keep up the good work. Good showing, everyone.
Okay. Now on this day, it's pretty much the concert, and you got like the dancing bonding stuff, the bonding event. That's supposed to take place. Everybody's there. Long felt that Sarah and Tova had a little thing going on they just really didn't tell anybody about. They're often in each other's grill a little bit more than you would expect. But I don't know. With a sexy wink. You got a point. That's the question. Okay. We focus on the concert. Okay. Forever the gambler. All right. Okay. Like Crow really gonna listen to that. Him and his hair all the way down. Dorothy, Miss Crazy Dorothy. Mm-hmm. But I say he don't even want to think about it right now. Like, look, I think I heard the fucking cat talk, but we'll talk about that another time. He's very perceptive. Now, I would do a thing where I show all the bonding events, but I'm pretty sure there are 19 million people that probably have done it online. But for right now, we're just gonna stick with who we romance. All right, finally. Okay. Now, if you do everything in the game, you get a gold trophy called Valedictorian, and you get this item right here, Medal of Dawn. And this is what I've been using on Ring pretty much all game. It prevents delay and abnormal status, stats down, and it's achieved when you reach a rank of A. Is that A0 or AO? I don't know. I think it's A0, but that's basically the top rank in the game that you can get. Top S rank. So it's a great item. Alright, so if you talk to, I think it's Becky. Yeah. If you talk to her, you get her character note. And I think one of her character notes is the last to get. Yeah, that right there. Yep. Okay. So then, we of course go to the old schoolhouse. And we go to see Mr. George. Oh, shoot. Really? Oh, I thought it's like, do I have to go buy, do I have to buy him some or not? Alright. Wait, do I go this way? Okay, yeah, it's this way.
Hey there, guys.
Oh, what's up, Reen?
I see curiosity got the better of you too, eh?
No helping that, I guess. I wondered if maybe you'd found out anything about it. Oh, I brought you a little something to eat, too.
Oh, thanks. I was just thinking I could use a little sugary pick-me-up to get my brain back on track.
Oh, so he just... Okay, so he just did it off string.
One tasty-looking apple pie.
My boy picked up the whole pie.
Thanks. I'm feeling all fired up now.
You seem pretty taken with this thing, huh? Can't say I blame you, though.
Yeah, it's really amazing. Whatever it is. So, what do we know so far?
I'm glad you asked. The deeper I look into it, the more fascinating it seems. It's not just a statue or anything like that. You can see those joints. This thing's clearly capable of movement. And on top of that, it's made of, well, something I can hardly even begin to describe.
Some unknown metal, then?
It's definitely not iron. And it's not one of those recently discovered special alloys either. It's some kind of fiendishly strong material that has properties of both metals and ceramics. If you knew how to manufacture it, you'd rake in so much money it'd make your head spin.
Wow. You think there's a possibility that it might be an ancient artifact?
You mean like something from the era before the Septian calendar?
I can't rule out the possibility, but in this case, my gut's telling me no. Artifacts are like black boxes. Not only do we not know what they're made from, we don't even know how they were made. This thing at least shows signs it was put together by some exceptionally skilled craftsmen and engineers. You can see it most clearly in the ornamental detailing in the joints.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Still, that basically sums up everything I do know. I've got no idea when it was made or who could even have built it. It'd help if we could at least figure out something about whoever piloted it, but no such luck there.
Piloted?
You telling me someone's actually supposed to crawl inside this thing?
Well, the measurements I've taken seem to indicate a hollow area in the chest. And it's just the right size to accommodate a single person. If I could just find some way to get it open.
Man, it's hard to imagine that some crazy person used to strap themselves inside this thing and run around. Angelica would be happier than a pig in a mud hole if she could see this.
No doubt about that.
Reen kind of looked at him like, really?
It's not looking like she'll be able to make it to the festival, though.
It's sad things ended up the way they did.
Hey, don't you guys go getting all weepy on me now. It's still morning. I'll bet she'll just turn up out of nowhere this afternoon like nothing even happened.
That sounds
then
like
she'll
her.
waltz right into the after party and round up all the hottest babes for herself. Again.
Still sore, are we?
It feels like so long ago now. To think that was just last year. You're right, though. It's hard to imagine her just staying put when she knows there's a party going on. I mean, I'm not trying to get my hopes up too much, but this is Angie we're talking about.
You got that right. But hey, the festival's in full swing. We should be seeing the sights, not poking around down here. What do you say the three of us cruise the campus and see if we can score some honeys?
No can do. My sister should be showing up soon, and I promised I'd show her around.
That's all my boy think about.
Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Alright, have fun. I think I'll pass on the honey hunting, but I guess it's a good time to pack it in for today. I don't want to miss your concert later. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've been practicing all this time.
Well, I hope we don't disappoint.
All right. Oops. What has he got set up over here? Generator and some other stuff. You know what? I don't think we need to Alright. Save right here. Make a little save point. Should I make one after this? Yeah, I guess I can make one here. At least I think I can. Alright. We are out of here. And we will head to the front entrance. There is... which one is this? Vivi? Oh, no, it's Lindy. How's the outfit embarrassing when it's really your uniform and just an apron? I still gotta figure out what thing am I missing from her and her sister.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Oh, Reen. Is something the matter? You look awfully tired. Did something happen?
You can tell, huh?
She pays
House
way
running
too much
all over
attention.
yesterday. Mainly rehearsals for our concert today and some other tests last night.
Tests? During the festival? My, they certainly don't go easy on you here. Maybe you should go get some rest. You have your concert coming up this afternoon after all. I can look around on my own just fine. Though, honestly, if you're not feeling well, I'd rather take care of you.
It's nothing to worry yourself over, really.
Go ahead, Pat.
Nah, I got enough sleep last night to keep me going strong today. If I tried to rest now, it might actually sap my energy. Besides, you came all the way out from Heimdall to visit. I'd rather spend the day with you instead. I can only hang out till noon, though. After that, we've got our final prep for the concert.
Reen. Well, if you insist. If you want to keep me company that much, I'd be happy to oblige. What should we see first, then?
Oh, maybe we can start with Class 2's indoor garden. How's that sound? We walked around the academy together, and I showed her all of the different attractions on display.
That? Yeah, bruh, I need to get that old man. I wonder what the little yellow marks mean. Just talking, just having casual
I took Elise
conversation.
around on a grand tour of the festival. We stopped by all the big class attractions, bumped into a lot of my classmates and their families, and by the time we'd finished
shoot, my
seeing
bad.
everything and chatting with everyone, the morning was nearly over.
God, I have that bad. I always end up hitting the X button way too early. I was so impressed with this game up to this point when I first picked it up, and I picked it up on like just I just saw it and I was like, hey, I remember playing Trails in the Sky. I wonder if this connects to that. So I just picked it up, thinking, whatever, I'll just go home and give it a try. I didn't, need a new RPG. And imagine picking this up and playing through all this stuff and going to that dungeon and getting to this point. You're blown away by everything this game is happening. You're sitting up here like,
Oh, looks like Celestine's out enjoying the festivities too.
and you're sitting here wondering what is it all about? What's happening? What's going on? And then all this stuff happens, and you kind of like, okay.
I believe you are a son of the High Arms family?
Lady Elise, you're looking simply splendid today. I was hoping you might be able to make it.
Uh-oh.
How utterly heartless of you to not tell me she'd be visiting. Is that any way to treat your bosom buddy? Your dear friend?
What?
Sorry. Wait, when did we become dear friends?
A good day to you, Master Reen. And you must be his younger sister, who I've heard so much about.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer. It's good to see you well, Lord Patrick.
Please, please. There's no need for such formalities between us. Just call me Patrick. I know. Why don't we take this opportunity to stroll the campus together?
Reen.
Schwarzer, what are you doing? What problem could you possibly have with my taking this chance to foster good relations between our families?
See, that's all well and good, but Elise hasn't made her debut into high society quite yet. Which means it's her brother's duty to shoo away the unwanted pests.
Reen?
Must you always be such a tyrant when it comes to your sister?
Come along, Master Patrick. It would be unseemly to disrupt such a beautiful display of familial dedication. There are still preparations to be made for the operetta, so I suggest we depart to tend to those soon.
Translation, she's too young. Get your ass out my face. That's all Reen is saying to him.
A bell?
He just said it in a nice
that's
way.
the noon chime. Was it really that late already?
I suppose I must turn away empty-handed for now.
Empty-handed.
But I hope you're prepared, Schwarzer. When this day is over, we'll know without a doubt which of our classes is the greater.
Oh, I already know.
They literally
I guess
just-
you're about to find out.
They literally just say it's like the school.
Looking
This dude is
forward to
tripping.
seeing your A game.
I think you overestimate your chances. Victory is as good as mine.
We'll see.
I hope you'll be dazzled by my spectacular stage presence, Lady Elise. And assuming you'll be attending the after-party this evening, it would be my pleasure to share a dance with...
Master Patrick, I suggest we hurry to the auditorium. Your classmates are waiting for you. If you'll excuse us, Master Reen, Lady Elise.
You go to school with some rather amusing people. I would have expected a son of one of the four great houses to be a lot less approachable than that.
Well, class and titles can only tell you so much. Getting to know Eustace and Angelica really drove that home. At the end of the day, even the most distinguished nobles are more than just their family lineage. Though I can't really say Patrick and I are on the best of terms.
Well, if not a good friend, at least he seems to make for a spirited rival, judging by your exchange back there. It's so nice to see all these places you mentioned in your letters, too. I guess you really did make the right decision coming here after all.
Yeah, I really did. I feel lucky to have been chosen for Class 7, too. They can be an odd bunch, but I couldn't imagine my life without them now.
Thank you so much for showing me around. I wish we could spend longer together, but I know you're busy this afternoon. I'll be fine wandering around by myself for a few hours, so go on and start getting ready for your concert.
I'm really sorry to have to leave you flying solo. And maybe a little nervous now. How many other well-heeled nobles are going to crawl out of the woodwork to escort you around the festival?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not a child anymore, you know? Tee-hee. The two of you really are the portrait of sibling affection.
There she goes.
What?
I know that voice anywhere.
Alfin.
Your Highness.
And Prince Oliver, too. Good afternoon, Your Highness.
They just like showed up. And there go Claire. Claire.
Token position though it may be, I am the chairman of the board. It's only proper that I pay a visit.
You got a
I would
point.
have liked to come yesterday as well, but I'm afraid I was tied up with a few official duties.
Can you believe I had to beg him to take me along? But this is the festival. I couldn't miss it. In fact, I haven't seen you since we met at the summer festival.
Right. It's a pleasure to see you again, Your Highness. Did you come as their escort captain?
Basically. I was asked to step in on short notice to handle the security detail. I've been told Class 7 is performing a concert this afternoon.
Which is absolutely hilarious because Oliver can like seriously take care of himself.
Best of luck with that.
Thanks.
Oh yes, when will the concert be starting, by the way? I'm afraid I didn't have the time to do any research beforehand. They'll be starting around 3 p.m. Although I think another of the classes will be performing an operetta before that. Still, you could have at least told me you'd be coming. This isn't the first time you've done this. Well, I was hoping to catch the two of you clutching each other in the torrid embrace of forbidden love.
It sounds like your concert is shaping up to be a grand time, though. Would you mind terribly if I tore off my shirt and leapt on stage to join you all midway through?
What? I'm sorry. Man, that caught me so off guard. This dude is crazy as hell.
We're
as
mostly just
usual.
amateurs when it comes to music, so I'm not sure that'd be such a good idea. You know, I don't see Major Vander around. Is he not with you today?
Oh my god.
Unfortunately not. You've probably heard a few rumblings about it already, but there's been another development in the Crossbell situation today.
I thought so. The Imperial Army is considering military action, aren't they?
Well, try not to worry yourself about that right now. If it helps put you at ease, I can't really see there being a war, regardless of what happens. The gulf in military power between our two nations is far too wide. It would be suicide for them to try to fight us. The Calvard Republic isn't standing idle either, so I imagine it'll end up a deadlock between superpowers. Under ordinary circumstances, I probably would have passed on coming today, but I thought that coming here with Alfin might actually alleviate tensions. Governor Regnitz, Rufus, and Chairman Arena are all here as well. I would presume they share the same opinion. But right now, you've got a concert to give, and I want you to focus all your energies on making it one to remember. Not for me or Alfin, or even for your schoolmates. Do it for yourself.
Thank you, Your Highness. We'll give it all we have up there today.
What's all this chit-chatting over here, you two? Care to let us in on your little gentleman's club?
You're literally standing right next to him.
And spill the secrets of our man-to-man bonding? Perish the thought. Anyway, Alfin and I would be happy to
like she
escort
got
Elisa
really
around
mad.
while you're indisposed. We'll bring her along to your concert, of course, so you needn't worry about a thing.
Thank you, Your Highness. I'd really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
She's still staring at him.
Good luck. I'll be praying for your success.
She's still staring at him. Like...
I look forward to seeing you shine up there on the stage.
Okay, I guess I should head over to the auditorium now. We have to take care of some last-minute preparations, and I suppose I should catch Class 1's operetta, too.
All right. Do we get a chance to save here? Yeah. All right. So, I'm going to end here. A lot of dialogue on this these last little parts. When we come back, I think you check out the concert and see how the whole thing goes with that, and then we get on with the kind of in-game stuff. Yeah. And I think you get a chance to do a couple of things before that. I think that's my chance to do that final thing between Linda and Vivi, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll see. Thank you guys for rocking with me through this whole series. I know this hasn't been the normal playthrough you see with the fighting and this and that. I fought at some points, but this is it's kind of just like a story type of deal. I thought about doing just the cutscenes and doing it like that, but I just felt like this was more organic in a way. I kind of tell you little secrets to here and there, little things I did on certain missions, things like that. If you ever think about picking up the game, so when we come back, we'll be doing all that stuff and doing all the kind of closing bonding events, things like that, and we'll be heading into the in-game stuff. But like the major dungeon stuff is over with, but there's still something else in this game you got to see. It's pretty crazy, and we'll be catching up on that in the next vid. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. Leave comments, likes. I appreciate it all. I love talking about this series. I'm actually thinking about doing I thought about doing some character profiles from this game, but the editing takes so much time. I'm trying to think I could do it in a more simplistic way because I love the characters in these games. I'll think on it and we'll hash that out future wise. But I'll see you guys in the next vid. Peace.